Alright guys, welcome. So, it's that time of the week again, feedback stream. So there's only 2 submissions, we're pretty short. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I was broken hearted, but you found me. Yeah, you found me. I was afraid to restart, but you made me see. Yeah, you made me see. What do I say if you tell me you don't feel the same?
This break is nice.
My heart gets tearing me apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside.
Okay, so far the build up, it did come up a little bit awkwardly. Like with the filter automation, perhaps make it because like you got your filter automation going like this. So probably make the curve like a little more flatter and maybe do it like that and not as steep. So that way you still got the snare drums in, but it's still rising and building tension. For the drop, you need some more layering, and for the for the pre-fill, I think the pre-fill for the drop is it should be something more simpler, and it doesn't have a lot of mids or lows, because that makes the drop less powerful. Drop idea is really sick. Me personally, I'll probably just add a bit more layering, and with the leads. Actually, leads. Let me listen again. Yeah. Also, like the length of the notes. Cause you got like do 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 do. But like, if you really want to build that groove to it, and it's like do 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 do. You know what I mean? So like, sometimes like the notes properly can really help create groove in the track. But yeah, this is sick. Mixing's pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
I was broken hearted, but you
Actually, before we continue, I need to put the stream up because the stream is not up. Where's the link? There we go. Copy. There we go. Now, let's continue.
found me. Yeah, you found me. I was afraid to restart, but you made me see. Yeah, you made me see. What do I do when all I think about is you?
I think that bass shot's a little too sudden, like a little too out of place, because you like this very chill break, and you just go like So probably make the bass a bit quieter, or like make it like a rolling bass, like something like that. But yeah, it does sound a little bit out of place, so either make it quieter or make it like a rolling bass.
In my mind, guess it's the sun will be all
Also, I think for here,
when all I see. What do
you need to have something more of a transition than just a white noise sweep in, because you're adding more elements to it. And this is with anything with transitions. You can't just use one thing. You need to have at least like a few layers. Like for example, like a little, like for example, a thing that goes and then you got the white noise go like, you know what I mean? Like you can't just have the one thing, because then it's gonna sound weak, and and when it transitions to the next section, it's not gonna sound very nice. So yeah, but this idea though, this is sick. I really like this idea. I like how you starting to become more unique, and like a bit more mainstream, and I love it. I'm all for it.
sun will be alright. Alright.
Also, another thing, with the vocals, like, alright, you could probably, like, add a delay to that, like, alright, 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 alright. Or you can do something even more creative and be like, after the first alright, like, alright, alright, alright. You know what I mean? Like, with the delays, you can put them like an octave higher or like make it ping pong delay. There's so much opportunities for that. But yeah, this is pretty good.
The sun will be alright. I'm made of pieces from the ones I've.
That little pluck thing needs to be quieter, and the kick drum needs to be a bit louder. Like the leveling in this is a bit off. It's good to have a look at some reference tracks. I think a good reference track for a section like this, probably one of Kygo's songs. Probably listen to a bit of thing because I think your break is most similar to Kygo style. So Kygo spelled Kygo, like that, very popular guy. But yeah, I think you should probably have that and listen to that as reference and like kind of like use that to like level the drums. So I think your kick needs to be a bit louder, like
Before, maybe
that little perk needs to be a bit quieter.
if I put them together, I could love you more. Love.
And I think the kick's a bit too soft too. You could probably have something better, like a soft. If you have the Sick and Secret pack, one of the soft kicks from there, I think that'll be very good.
Love you more. What do I say if you tell me you don't feel the same? You're in my heart, you're tearing me apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside.
Another thing with the build up, like with build ups, there's something called Endless Smile. It costs money, but there's a free patcher version of it. If you just hit me a quick DM, I could send you a patch of preset. You can use that in your build ups. That really helps a lot with like building tension. Also with it, and basically if you want to get to the nitty gritty details of that, sometimes good tricks for like making your drops become more powerful is gradually cut the low end in the build up, but then when the drop comes, just put the low end back to where it should be. Like like a low cut, you got like when the build up goes, then when the drop comes, it goes, you know what I mean? And then you can add like with reverb, like make it more wet as it approaches the drop, and then cut out the wetness when the drop comes. And even what some other people like to do, which I personally do as well, make it more mono in the master when it comes to drop, and then when the drop comes, just reset the stereo to normal. That's also a very good tip.
Apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside. Apart inside.
The little perks you have in the background, they sound a bit off. What we could do is probably add a bit of swing to the perks. I think that'll be well, and some of the perks they do sound like they have a bit of low end, probably cut that out as well. It's very good that you add like the panning to the perks as well. That's very good. But yeah, the perks do sound like it has some frequencies which should be there, so maybe just cut them out. Actually, no, it's not really frequencies. You just need to find a better place to put them. Like, it's good sounds, but I feel like there could be better places where you could put it. The rhythm does feel a little off. That's all I'll say. But yeah, this is very sick though.
I'm made of pieces from the ones I've loved before. Maybe if I put them together, I could love you more. Love you
I love. It's going around my head. I like that. That's sick. Alright, so as the feelings, very good. Just the leveling a bit and the perks and the drops is my main issue, and also with the build up leading into it. Those are three things, but solid track. Alright, next, Magu collab with Loop, work in progress. Okay. Margu, we've seen some very insane submissions from Margu on the feedback stream. Hopefully he could follow it up with another insane submission. So let's have a listen.
The inevitability of suffering. It creeps upon them like a shadow they cannot outrun.
Damn.
Foolish mortals, clinging to hope as if it could save them from the torment that awaits. Their bodies will fail them, withering away as life seeps out, drop by agonizing drop. Bones will shatter, flesh will dare, and blood will paint the earth in crimson despair. They will taste.
I think one very good thing for the vocal, this is a cool trick you could use. So get the vocal, reverse it, add reverb to it, render the vocal out with that reverb, and then reverse it back. And then when you play the vocal, you're gonna get like these nice reverse reverb sweeps into the vocal. It's gonna sound very ominous as hell. Like, I'll just give you a quick demo to show what I mean. So, did I open FL twice? My PC's not gonna like this. Alright. Please don't open twice. I opened twice. Okay, sick. Alright. So let me just close one. And I'll show what I'm talking about here. So alright, so now let's say for example we just get speech. Speech here.
Check your reality.
We'll just use this one. What the hell?
Check your reality. Check your reality.
We'll just use this. Oh, okay, never mind. We won't use it. That's. Oh wait, yes, we can use it.
Check your reality.
So reverse it.
Delay.
Then we add some reverb to it. How much reverb you add is completely on your taste. I'm just gonna.
Delay.
And now we consolidate that. And then if we reverse it back, you're gonna hear it's gonna have like these nice reverb sweeps into the vocal.
Check your reality.
But yeah, so I think something like that would be good for the vocal you have. So yeah, you could probably try that. So okay, let's keep listening. I love the vibe you're setting out. This is insane.
Bitterness of fear. Feel the cold grip of death tightening around their throats. Their spirits will shatter.
That pad is ominous, bro. What the fuck?
Lost in the abyss of anguish I shall create. Yes, they will die. Slowly, painfully.
Why am I getting knife party centipede vibes? Is it just me or am I getting knife party centipede vibes?
Abandoned by the very world they trusted to protect them.
Prepared to die.
Oh! Oh! Yo! That's insane. No, rewind it. What? Dude! That's so sick. What I would say, it is a bit repetitive, so probably maybe change up the flow a little bit, like in the every 4 bars, and probably add like a war horn or something. I think that'd be sick, or like a siren. Like, bro. The transition between there could be a bit better. Like maybe something like impact. Bro. What do you have for the second roll? That is what the fuck. That is amazing, bro. Okay, one other thing. Probably with the vocal chant, the fuck, like what you could do. Let me find something. Chant.
Switch. Hey yo.
What you can do is probably just get like and just like do something like this. It's hard to explain it, but like, and then you just get the small and just do like that.
Hey yo.
I think that'll be very sick. Yeah, you kind of like expand on like your gimmick of like glitches and stuff. But bro, I'm saving this. This is too sick not to save, bro. I'm actually gonna like, fuck, bro. That is nasty. All right, and without further ado, that ends today's feedback stream. Hope you guys had a good day. Hopefully, Arenzo, Magu, if my feedback helps, I hope it does. And next time, hopefully, we get a bit more submissions rolling in. Cause what the hell, guys? Nothing here. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see.